Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be swatching out my new set of Derwent pencils. These are the Graphitint. So as described here, they are water-soluble graphite pencils and they are professional quality. So there are 24 of these in this set, and I thought these would be really great for urban sketching in particular. Just the colors really lend themselves to outside and architecture like stonework and fencing, bricks. So that's why I really like these colors. So I'm going to swatch these out very similar to how I swatch out my watercolors. I will be labeling these as well. So let me just show you some of the supplies I'm going to use. So first, of course, are the Derwent pencils themselves. And I'm going to be doing it on the Canson Excel watercolor paper. Now, I am doing this on the smooth side. The front side of the Canson Excel is rough, like a cold press, and then the back is a very smooth surface. So since they're pencils, I decided to go ahead and do them on the smooth surface. And here you'll see what I'm going to be putting the swatch cards in. It's these 2x2 coin pouches, and I will have a free printable on my website, on my coffee page, that you're able to download and print off these little squares to make your own little transparency name cards that can go over these swatches. The benefit of doing that with a laser printer or an inkjet printer on transparency sheets is that you can put a transparency through most printers, inkjet or laser, as long as you get the right type of transparency sheet for the correct type of printer. And then you don't have to worry about trying to shove watercolor paper through your printer. I have tried that. It did not work out so well. So I figured out that other method, and I'll show you at the end how I label these. But I'll make those swatches, those little card labels, available for you to download for free off my coffee page. All right, so let's open up these pencils and start swatching them. So the first thing I did is I turned all of these pencils upright so that I could clearly see their names as well as their numbers. So you'll see they're labeled 01 all the way up to 24. And so that just makes it easier for me with the swatches. My swatches will be called Derwent Graphitint, and then I'll put the color and the number. So let's get to swatching. Just wanted to show one thing I was really surprised about with the Graphitint. As once as I dip my brush in the water and rinse it off, this is the only piece of paper towel I've been using for these first 5 colors so far. And as you can see, there's absolutely no color on this paper towel. So what happens is, I guess the Graphitint is so heavy that once you introduce water to it to wash off the brush, it immediately just dissolves and sinks right off at the brush. So I'm not getting any color remaining left on my paper towel so far. Okay, so this right here is all 12 swatches. Again, this is the 24 pack, and as you can see, the white is very white, so that one's not going to really show. But as you can see, all these other colors, you can really see why they work so well for urban sketching. And like this one here, I feel like I could add a lot of water to it. Say if I scribbled that on my watercolor palette, add a lot of water and I could make that a sky, or that one like a foggy sky. Same with some of these, fog or shadows, brick, wood, greenery. So all kinds of nice things for urban sketching. I probably wouldn't use it for botanicals, but definitely for cities, buildings, and things like that. These also do very well with landscapes. So this company is based in England. Again, it's Derwent. These are the Graphitint pencils. They are very creamy consistency, and I was really pleased with how well they dissolve. They dissolve so well that when I rinse my brush, I don't get any color left on my paper towel at all. So when I labeled these, I labeled them with the manufacturer name, the product type, the number, the color. LF stands for light fastness. This is the rating that the company gives. These are sold in packages of 6, 12, and 24. So I've also labeled those, the 6 dot, 12 dot, 24 dot. So those show which packages that particular color comes in. So I've made these swatches available for free as a download on my Ko-fi page. If you want to leave a tip there, you're welcome to, but don't feel obligated. By all means, go ahead and go there and download these little swatch cards that you can print off for free for yourself so that you can swatch out all your graphitints as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.